Here's the intro. Ow! That's it.
Hi, I'm Tim Famous. This is John. He's too stupid to have a real name for
Hello.
his YouTube channel. Alright, so for the zombie movie, I kind of copied this from a couple other YouTubers. I commissioned a few artists, Fiverr, Facebook, a couple personal, and Twitter. So without further ado, Tim hasn't seen any of them yet. So he's just going to give his honest opinion. I don't obviously make any money off YouTube, so I wasn't spending a lot of money on these. And I didn't haggle with anybody. I didn't demand changes.
Don't do that.
So whatever they gave me is what I took. So these are the reference pictures I gave people. I wanted,
I'm dying.
if you're quite finished. So I gave everyone kind of vague instructions. I said I wanted 2 full body characters, any of these 6 of the same main characters from the zombie movie. Brunhilde, Dr. Gizmo, the Mangler, Amy, Sam, and Jason.
Did I meet him?
He was in Town of Salem.
I think I did.
Yeah.
We were shooting it when there was like snow on it.
I was the bodyguard and we were fighting over his dead body.
Yeah. Okay, I remember him now.
Alright, so first we have this one.
Whoa. I like that one a lot. It's really cool.
Caldifer on Fiverr. I like them all a lot for different reasons.
Yeah.
I especially like the dress.
Yeah, the dress looks really good.
The details look so
I like the shading and all that. I like it a lot. But I like the coat too. I was kind of like blowing in the wind. It gives it more like action.
It was the same price for 2 figures as it was for 4, so I was like, well, obviously do 4. But I kind of wish I just did 2.
Yeah, it's kind of weird that they're just like, oh, hey,
I
let's go.
appreciate the same price, but those 2 in the back are just traced on and thrown in the back, and they just look random.
And they're just like, all right, what's going on over here?
Yeah, it's like they photobombed the picture. These 2 are great. Those 2.
Yeah.
Awkward. All right.
Ooh,
Now we
I
have-
like that one a lot.
Yeah, Jason and Sam.
Good shot.
One of the specifics I gave was if anyone drew Jason, they had to have the "These Colors Don't Run" shirt.
I like that a lot. I like I don't know, I just like the simplicity of it.
I do, and the faces are really good for how simple it is.
Yeah, exactly.
And I love the weird, like, outlining in red and the line things. Those are, like, cool details I would never think of doing.
I like the idea that he's shooting his gun between his legs into the zombie head.
Behind his arm, in front of that
Oh
leg,
yeah, behind the arm.
that leg.
That definitely. I like that he's saying headshot. It's like a trick shot.
Right, and he's, like, one-handing. the
Yeah.
machine gun.
That's impressive.
I should work that into the movie, because I still have scenes to shoot with him.
You should. Make that scene exactly. I like the red. I don't know. The red is just very.
Yeah, it's not gory, but it implies gore.
Yeah.
That was a personal friend of mine.
Oh wow.
Or my cousin-in-law.
Oh okay.
Yeah.
Nice. I like them a lot. Whoa, that one's really good.
Yeah, this one is really cool.
That one's really good.
I love the retro look.
Yeah, and I like the perspectiveness.
Mm-hmm.
Like I like how Berta is really small, and what's his name?
She's that size of the movie.
Well, she's that size in real life too, right? She's like this tall in real life.
Yeah. Dr. Gizmo.
That's right, Dr. Gizmo. Yeah, I like that. That's because it's very like seeing him like that. It's very menacing.
Yeah.
I like that. Wow.
Crazy detail. And yeah, it looks like an old picture. Like the style is kind of like an older comic book. But yeah, this is Eric. He was the doctor in the Town of Salem. I wasn't the doctor. He was the pirate in the Town of Salem.
Well, I didn't film with a lot of people.
Yeah. I drew a bunch of pictures of this helmet, as in like 3. And then he made the helmet.
Oh.
I'm sure you met Eric. He's got this awesome kind of pulp comic. And again, I love the muted colors.
Mm-hmm.
It just looks like it was recovered.
Yeah, no, that's really good.
Yeah, I like that a lot.
That's a good one. Whoa, that was really cool.
I love this one too.
Yeah. It's like anime.
Yeah, I really like this one.
I like the diagonal going down the center.
I love the red coming off her cyborg eye.
Yes. I like her, like how she's kind of like you can see her
Everything's-
moving.
Yeah,
Yeah,
everything's off balance.
they're all moving. Like
It's
you can really
super
see
colorful.
it. Yeah.
I'm not even into anime, but I do like this a lot.
Victor Ortiz, good job.
Yeah,
10 out of 10.
on Facebook. That's really good.
Wow.
I'll link to his page below.
Do it.
All this stuff. Yeah, I love the coloring. It's really good.
Yeah.
It's so simple, but so enough.
Yeah. Oh, that one.
There's another one. It's really cool.
I love that one a lot.
Yeah.
I like that you did like specify that the shirt has to say these colors don't run. Like
Has to.
his mustache. Like I like how they got the coloring really good on it.
Yeah. And he looks so cynical, like he always is.
Yeah, he they really captured his like
Yeah.
kind of look.
And that's actually the Like, you could tell he's trying to impress him, like, look cool, like, posing and everything, and he's just like, can we just go?
Yeah, yeah.
And he didn't even see the movie, and that's, like, I feel like he captured their personalities. And I love the little things like the tally marks on Sam's forearm.
Yeah.
Like this whole zombie apocalypse, he's killed 5.
I like the zombie head. I think that's really neat.
Yeah, looking up at him. Mm-hmm. I also like the little details they added, like the backpack, the belt, and the bandages.
I like the shading too. Like I was pointing out the shading a lot, but it's just like I like the background looks alive and like kind of fun. It almost kind of like reminds me of like a Disney movie sort of background.
Yeah, it does.
I was thinking Emperor's New Groove. It got like it got that foresty vibe.
Yeah. All right, are you ready for this?
Yes, I'm scared. I'm a little scared. Oh,
there we go.
Whoa!
Wow, it's not even big enough to.
That's really good. I like that. That'd be like if you made an Atomic Zombies comic book. There's just so much going on with the action. I like the gun flying out of her hand. It actually looks like she's throwing a punch, but like she looks like the hair flowing is really nice, and I like the heads in the front there.
I love they're not just heads, but they're all helmets. Zombie Nazi helmet,
yeah.
Dr. Gizmo helmet, and then the Mangler gas mask. They're all the covered, faceless people.
Yeah, it's cool. So did they design that logo? Is that the logo?
No, he made that himself.
That's awesome. That logo looks really cool. I like the white to red transition. This seriously looks like something that like I could see like Marvel or DC like putting as like a comic
the design
series.
is so cool.
Yeah.
And here's the thing. This was after I contracted everyone else, commissioned everyone else, and I'm like, I'm done. I need to stop spending money. And then I was just scrolling on that Facebook group, and I saw this guy, and his pictures were so freaking cool.
Yeah.
So next, we have from the same guy.
Just like,
you know what? This did have the one alteration. I said make the zombie word a little darker because it was a little too light, and I love this so much.
Yeah.
I just wanted the title to be clear.
So the thing I like about this a lot, I like her because she looks like one of those like models that they like paint on like a World War II bomber.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Even the angle, like the casually leaning back.
The hair, like that was the other thing I was gonna say. The skull looks awesome.
The Mangler's mask. I don't know if he's ever seen a Jeep before.
I was gonna say it looks kind of more like a Bronco, but
it's good.
It looks good. It's kind of got a little stylized like Jeep look to it, so that's neat. And I like too that like a lot of times when people like draw like characters with like lenses in masks, they just kind of are like boop, they're just sitting there. But this one you can like he did the detailing really well, like the fabric like folding into the eye.
They're so dimensional.
Yeah, I liked it, William. Good job.
There we go.
Whoa!
That's another cool
I like that one a lot. That looks like another like. It kind of. I hate to say. I don't know if this is. It looks like a Yu-Gi-Oh kind of card art, but I mean that in like a compliment way because like Yu-Gi-Oh has some really
Actually,
great.
they gave me 3 pictures. This one and then one of each solo.
Oh, okay.
Which is really cool.
Yeah. No, this like. I'm probably just saying this because I've been watching a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh and playing the game a lot recently, but like this just definitely looks like Yu-Gi-Oh card art, and like I like that a lot. I like the purple. You don't see a lot of people using purple like that.
Yeah.
But like I get that's really cool because it's like it looks like blood.
Yeah. Like red, I love the choice that everyone was choosing for red because it's like you got the Nazi stuff, the blood. It's an obvious choice and the perfect choice. The purple is out of nowhere, but I love it.
Yeah. It just adds like a little like pop to it.
Totally.
Purple and red always look really cool together.
Yeah.
I remember when I used to play like Saints Row, I used to make my cars like purple and red.
Yeah.
Because I
purple
like
for the Saints.
Yeah. Black is a really hard color for an outfit to like draw because it's like most people just think, oh, I'll just color it in black, but then it just looks like a blob. But like they did a really good job with like the shading and the detailing on the buttons and like the way the coat lays. And same thing with the boots, like the folds in the boot and stuff.
Like all of Gizmo, the more I look at them, the more details I see, and like I love the style and it's just Facebook again. I literally just typed in art commission and then joined like one of the biggest groups.
Wow.
And you just scroll until you see something you like, and you're like, oh, there's the art, there's the price. Do I want to do it or not?
That's pretty cool.
It's really easy to shop. Same as Fiverr. I mean, Fiverr and Facebook are so awesome. All right, and last. And possibly least.
Oh no.
The original idea, like I said, was from Fiverr, and then I went to my Twitter and I said, hey, I'm gonna do this. If any of my Twitter followers want to like jump on board before I go to Fiverr, let me know. And I must have hit a trigger word, and I got a slew of people that didn't follow me asking or sometimes demanding that they do my art because broken English is broken sometimes.
I like the demanding, like, I'm doing your art.
Yeah, send me the reference photos. That's when I was like, all right, I'll do some from Twitter, some from Fiverr.
Yeah.
So I found someone who I was like, I don't think they're a scam artist, and I'm still not sure if they weren't. At first, he just broke contact. He delivered way after the picture was due. It made me wonder that after I mentioned this is going to be on a video, that he got someone else to do it for cheaper.
Yeah.
Or maybe he did that anyway, because all of his sample work was not similar to each other. Mm-hmm. So either way, I don't think he drew it, but I don't know. We'll see what we'll see what you think, viewers, or Timothy. This is the one that had an interesting decision made.
Oh.
Specifically with the Sam character.
Yeah.
He's not supposed to be white.
He sure isn't. He sure... Oh no. I totally did think that was a different character at first until you said something. I was like, who's that character? He's
an alien. To me uncolored, and I thought the same thing. I was like, oh, I guess that's Sam because he's got the gun, and I guess he's gonna color him. And he did.
Oh, that's
very light brown.
Yeah. So, no, that definitely does look like Brynhilda.
Yeah,
I like that.
She's got the smear.
Yeah. It really captured her look.
Jason's blonde.
He doesn't have the shirt.
Yeah. I don't think I said it to him. This is the first guy I got.
Oh, okay.
There's talent there. Like, the figures are figures. They weren't traced.
Like, this one looks real. I like this one a lot. This one looks really
She's great,
good.
too. The Mangler's looking a little fancy.
I know. He looks like he's like... Ever watch It's Always Sunny? He looks like he's the Night Man.
So, yeah, this was the Twitter one I ended up going with. This, I paid for a black and white portrait of two people. Mm-hmm. And then he gave me this. So I guess... I don't know what I'm complaining about. He drew 6 characters.
Yeah, no, that's...
They weren't really the 6 I gave him the reference photos for, especially Sam. Darn Hollywood whitewashing.
Oh, we got hit again, guys. I don't want to, like, lay into this guy a lot. There's some things that look really good, like Brynhilda's face, you know, and like you were saying, her dress. But then there's things like, you know, his race.
I'll still put his Twitter, I guess, in the description.
You probably should, yeah.
I don't even know if it was him. So a quick recap.
I want to pick my favorite. I don't know which one's my favorite.
Oh yeah, let's name our favorites.
Let's do that. That's a good way to
I'm exempting the 2 personal friends because...
It's hard. Yeah, it's hard to be like...
I don't know. They're all my favorites.
That's your friend.
Uniqueness. Yeah, this is my cousin-in-law, actually.
Yeah.
Amazing faces.
That looks, yeah.
Hilarious pose. Cool background.
I like the pose a lot. Trick shot. That one might be my favorite.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Just because, like, you know, it's like, it's one thing that, like, a lot of the artists did a lot of realism, but, like, he just, like, took it in his own style and just said, like, here we go. That one's probably my favorite. Ooh, it's tough, though, because you got one like that, too.
I know. I'm torn between...
I think, like, I guess that's, like, I have 2 favorites, like, that one and the other one. Because while the first one, like, that one has a really good, like, art style and just kind of made something that's, like, very unique and different. This one looks, like, really, like... has a cool, like, realism look to it. So
yeah, and just things like the wrinkles in the dress, and that is nothing like any of the reference photos I gave them.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, they really, like, the 2 that I like, they really took what you gave them and just ran with it.
Yeah,
like, especially with this one too.
Yeah,
that one.
Yeah, I do like this one a lot.
They're good.
I love her position, like his position, and again, they totally captured the personalities.
The scenery looks really cool. It looks like something out of like a Marvel comic.
Yeah, I'm glad you mentioned that. The background is really cool.
Yeah,
that's what I.
That's a good one right there. 10 out of 10.
All right, I think that's it. Oh, and this one.
Yeah, no, I like that one a lot.
DeviantArt. Yeah, this is my first Fiverr one. There's so much on Fiverr, and again, some people ask $1,000. Some people ask for almost nothing, and then do this amazing picture.
This looks like something I would see if like there was like an indie game studio making like a zombie killer game. Like that, just like it has this like indie kind of vibe to it. I think it's because of all like
which is what I was going
the
for
bright colors. Yeah, no, it's really good. This one's awesome. Yes, that one's really good. That's what I was talking about with like the realism. Like he really got the realism, like just the detailing on all of them, and like yeah, that's good. That's
yeah, really he didn't go with the red color. He went with the beige, and it works.
It gives it kind of a different, like a stylized sort of look, you know, like an old movie poster.
Dr. Gizmo's coming for you. He's gonna get you.
Gonna get you.
He's gonna squeeze your neck and make you a bad guy.
He's gonna do a clown nose thing. He's gonna
He's
go.
gonna give you a clown nose. Alright, thanks for watching. We might do it again if we get enough views, which is more than like 12.
I only get 6.
Oh yeah? I actually only get 4.
Oh.
And it's me 4 times.
Just refresh.
If it works out, I'd love to do it again. I'd probably get a couple of the same artists and then some new ones.
We have to get that last one again.
Oh, that would be funny.
That would be really funny.
To see if it's the same style.
Was he the most expensive one? Tell me that wasn't the most expensive one.
Actually, I think he was.
Oh my gosh.
That was the first time I've ever commissioned art, actually. So I didn't really know what I was getting into.
Oh, now you know.
I'm really happy with what I came out with.
Yeah, it's fun.
Stay tuned in case we do this again, or stay tuned even if we don't do it again.
Bye.
Bye.
You know what you should do?
What?
Set up a Patreon for the movie.
Huh?
Set up a Patreon for the movie.
No one would, like, do it though.
You never know. Let us know down below.
Let us know in the comments to the right side of the video.
Wait, were they ever on the right side?
I don't know, something was. Oh, the subscribe button.
Yeah.
Everyone's like, hit subscribe.
I like watching the old videos and they're like, hit the button right here. And it's like, oh, that's